Greetings, my name is Thomas J. Cragg, and today I'll be doing a presentation on the United Nations goal number 13, combating climate change. The table of contents is what is going to be over on this presentation, from what is the United Nations, what are the 17 goals, the goal number 13, which is the goal I chose, climate change impact on society, how the United States is combating climate change, and just the overall conclusion of this presentation. So, what is the United Nations? Well, the United Nations, or the UN, is an international organization that aims to promote peace and understanding between nations. There are currently 193 members in the UN spread across the world, which is almost every country on every continent. Almost. It was founded in 1945 after World War II to replace the League of Nations to stop wars between countries and as well discuss problems such as climate change, human or civil rights, and much more in order to provide shared solutions that will benefit humanity with no conflict involved. The image on the top right is the United Nations flag, and their color is blue. They normally come to humanitarian missions or operations. Example is hurricanes and as well civil wars as well, such as the Rwanda genocide as an example. What are the 17 goals of the UN? Well, the 17 goals range from a variety of things, such as the ending poverty to strengthening global partnerships, as they are sustainable developments that guide the role of many global sectors that were ratified at the United Nations Summit in 2015. These goals are important because it is a call for action to all countries to promote prosperity while protecting our planet. United Nations Goal number 13, combating climate change. So before I go to that slide, need to explain the definition of what is climate change. Well, climate change is a change in the usual weather found in a place. This could be a change in how much rain a place gets, or the place's usual temperature, or just the season overall. Climate change, like I said, it could be a change in the Earth climate too. Like I said, the temperature or just rain and snow, how they fall on Earth. The weather can change in just a few hours, but climate takes 100, even millions of years to change. However, with human activity over the years, climate change is becoming a serious thing, as well with global warming. So the goal that I chose that I believe is the most important is taking urgent action towards climate change, because it will give bad consequences on the long run if it's not stopped. The United Nations adopted the Paris Agreement, which aims to strengthen the global response to the threat of climate change, as it requires more coordinated solutions and cooperation from every country on every continent to move towards a lower and efficient carbon level economy. Climate change impact on society. Well, climate change has a very huge and major impact on society all over the world. As I said, it's affecting every country on every continent. It disrupts the economy and it affects everyday life. Even though it may not seem like it, but it is slowly becoming more apparent every single day. Many countries are experiencing climate change, such as rising sea levels, extreme weather events such as hurricanes, droughts, and earthquakes, and strange weather patterns. It's affecting everyone and everywhere. So, what is the United States doing towards climate change? Well, what they got done so far is converting its environmental regulations towards renewable energy. Renewable energy such as solar energy, alternate fuel like using electricity to power their cars like Tesla, using rainwater, and other uses. This is very important because the future of humanity and the planet depends on how we produce energy, as the sources are clean and way better than using fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are like oil, gasoline, diesel, to name a few, and solar energy and also wind turbine energy is one of the one of the few ways that we have gotten so far to have a very clean, infinite power source without damaging our Earth environment. And this is the conclusion of my slide. Porky the Pig says, "That's all, folks." So, as again, the climate on our planet is changing, and this change is very apparent across the country and around the world. You know what I said during my presentation. Climate change is real, as well as global warming. You know, this is a serious global threat that demands an urgent global response from everyone. It is a matter of time until it is too late to stop it. So it's best to get up and make our voices heard. And that is the end of my presentation. Thank you.